What if we told you that the secret to successful innovation lies in understanding your customers' jobs to be done? Intriguing, isn't it? This intriguing concept of jobs to be done is more than just a fancy term. It's a fresh lens through which we can view and understand the needs of customers. It's about getting to the crux of what your customers are trying to achieve and how your product or service can help them do it better. This idea is the cornerstone of Clayton Christensen's book, Competing Against Luck. Christensen, a renowned business consultant, explores how understanding customers' underlying needs can lead to successful innovation. He emphasizes the importance of understanding not just the functional benefits, but also the emotional and social motivations that drive customers. So, what's the job your product is being hired to do? And how can you innovate to get it done better? Stay tuned as we discuss the key lessons from this groundbreaking book. Lesson 1. Understand the job, not the customer. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, it's all about shifting your focus from who the customer is to what they are trying to achieve. It's about recognizing that customers don't simply buy products or services, they hire them to get a job done. For instance, let's consider a person who purchases a drill. Are they really buying the drill? Not quite. They're hiring that drill to make holes. Understanding this subtle yet crucial distinction is the first step to disruptive innovation, and it doesn't just apply to physical products, it's equally relevant for services and experiences. Take, for example, a ride-hailing app. People don't hire the app for the sake of using an app. They hire it to get from point A to point B conveniently. So, the key takeaway? Don't just understand your customers. Understand the jobs they are trying to get done. It's this shift in perspective that can open up new avenues for innovation and set you on the path to creating truly disruptive products and services. Understanding the job is the first step to successful innovation. Lesson 2. Context is crucial. Picture this. You've developed a revolutionary product that checks all the boxes on paper, but when it hits the market, it just doesn't resonate with the customers. Why? Because understanding the context in which customers use products or services is pivotal. Context delves into the when, where, and how of a product's use. It's about knowing the circumstances and conditions that surround the usage of your product. It's about understanding the environment in which your customers operate and the challenges they face therein. Recognizing this context can lead to better product design and increased customer satisfaction. For instance, designing a mobile app for a busy entrepreneur would mean considering factors like ease of use, quick accessibility, and features that save time. In the same vein, a product designed for a retiree might need to focus on simplicity, clear instructions, and ease of navigation. In both cases, understanding the user's context helps in creating a product that not just meets their needs, but exceeds their expectations. So, it's not just about what the customers need, it's also about where and how they will use it. Context, when understood, can be a game changer. Lesson 3. Don't forget the emotional and social motivations. You see, it's not just about the practical or functional aspects of a product or service. Customers are also driven by the emotional and social aspects. They seek out products that evoke positive emotions and align with their social identity. For instance, a customer might choose a brand of coffee because it makes them feel sophisticated, or use a particular app because it's popular among their friends. The key here is empathy. We must put ourselves in the shoes of our customers and try to understand their emotional and social motivations. This understanding can open up new avenues for innovation and product development. It can help us create products and services that not only meet the functional needs of our customers, but also resonate with their emotions and social identity. So don't just focus on the practical, delve deeper. Understand your customers on an emotional and social level. Emotional and social motivations are key drivers of customer behavior. Lesson 4. Document the customer journey. It's not just about understanding what your customers want. It's about knowing their experiences, their paths, from the moment they interact with your product or service. This is where the customer journey comes into play. By documenting this journey, you're not just creating a roadmap of your customer's experience, but you're also identifying areas that need improvement, areas that can be innovated. Think of it like this. You're on a journey and you're using a map. The map helps you navigate, shows you the best routes, and also highlights the areas you should avoid. Similarly, by documenting the customer journey, you're creating a roadmap that guides your innovation strategy. It helps you understand where your customers are coming from, what they are experiencing, and how your product or service fits into their lives. So don't just focus on what your customers want. Go deeper. Understand their journey. Find the pain points, the moments of delight, the areas of confusion, and the moments of clarity. These insights will guide your innovation efforts and help you create a product or service that not only meets your customers' needs, but also enhances their overall experience. The journey holds the key to improvement. Lesson 5. Remove obstacles to create an improved user experience. Imagine walking along a path and suddenly there's a large boulder blocking your way. You'd have to find a way around it or turn back altogether. That's exactly what obstacles in a customer's journey do. They disrupt the flow and create frustration, leading to dissatisfaction and ultimately a loss of customers. Now let's take this concept to the business world. Each step in the customer journey, from the initial contact to the final purchase, should be as smooth as possible. If there are obstacles like a complicated sign-up process or a slow-loading website, it can discourage customers from moving forward. So, how can we remove these obstacles? Start by understanding the customer journey in detail. Identify the points of friction and then find ways to eliminate them. It might be as simple as streamlining a process or as complex as redesigning an entire system. But remember, the goal is to make the journey easier for the customer. By removing obstacles, we not only improve the user experience, but we also increase customer satisfaction. And satisfied customers are more likely to become loyal customers. Removing obstacles paves the way for a smoother journey. Lesson 7. Compassion is the key to innovation. In our quest to innovate, we often forget a crucial ingredient: compassion. Compassion for our customers, for their struggles, their needs, and their desires. It's not just about outperforming our competition, it's about understanding the people we serve. The concept of disruptive innovation, introduced by Clayton Christensen, emphasizes the importance of meeting unmet needs to create new markets. But how can we truly understand these unmet needs if we do not empathize with our customers? Compassion, understanding, and empathy are crucial in identifying and addressing these needs. A Forbes article reinforces this idea, stating that innovation should not solely be driven by competition, but by compassion for customers and their struggles. Spending time listening, observing, and understanding others can lead to new opportunities for innovation. It's about more than just functional benefits. It's about understanding the emotional and social motivations that drive our customers. It's about going beyond the surface and diving deep into the customer journey, removing obstacles, and creating an improved user experience. So remember, compassion is not just a virtue, it is a key ingredient in the recipe for innovation. Compassion breeds innovation. Lesson 7. Utilize test beds for real-world scenarios. As we journey through innovation, it's important not to overlook the power of test beds. You see, test beds serve as live environments where your innovative products and technologies can be put to the test. Much like a theater rehearsal before the grand premiere, these test beds offer a space for trial and error, for refinement, and for understanding the practicalities of your innovation. Just think about it. When you introduce your innovation to a test bed, you're inviting a myriad of end users and stakeholders to interact with it. This interaction is not just simple use, but it's an exploration, a chance to ensure that your innovation is truly meeting customer needs. And the beauty of it, startups can gain first-hand experience and feedback, a valuable currency in the world of innovation. This facilitates not just the evolution of the innovation, but also its scalability. So remember this key lesson from Clayton Christensen's Competing Against Luck. Embrace testbeds. They provide real-world scenarios. They drive intentional learning. And most importantly, testbeds bring innovation to life.